Hey guys, and welcome back to part 3 on configuring our container. So let's jump right into it. Over in SAB, we're going to select your language and then enter the Usenet host server and credentials that you'll be using. I use Extreme Usenet. I'll leave the affiliate link in the description below. Enable SSL, click next, click on the Go to SAB button. Now we need to change a few settings within SAB. Click the gear in the top right, select the general tab and copy the API key to Notepad. And then onto the folder tab, we need to change the temporary download folder to the incomplete share folder we created earlier. We're also going to be changing the default download path to the download folder from earlier. And go ahead and click Save Changes. On over to Sonarr, go to Settings and then Download Client. Here we need to click on the plus mark to add a download client and then select SAB from the list. Name it at the top and then enter the IP address of the host name of the OMV server. Now we're just going to use the API key we copied to our notepad earlier. Go ahead and click test and we should get a message stating it was successful. And then we can click save. Click over to indexers and click the plus button to add an indexer. Select news nabs and there are a bunch of presets. I use NZB Geeks. If your indexer is not listed, then click on the custom button and they should provide you some type of API key and URL. And then go ahead and just click the test button here and you should get a message saying it was successful, and then click save. Moving on to Radarr. So Radarr is just a fork of Sonarr. It's customized for movies instead of television shows. Regardless, the setup is identical to Sonarr, so we just need to go over to settings and then download client. Click the plus mark to add the client. Select SAB from the list, name it at the top, enter the IP address or the host name. Enter the API key we copied from SAB earlier from our notepad, and then click on test. Should get the same successful message, and then click save. Over to our indexer, click the plus button to add the indexer. Again, same options here with news nabs and our presets. Go ahead and enter your API key and click test, and we should get the same successful message. So now we'll move on to Plex. Plex requires you to have an account. It's free. So go ahead and select a method for creating an account if you don't already have one. And then once you're logged into Plex, we need to set up the libraries. So click the Got It button. We don't need a Plex pass. Go ahead and give your Plex server a name. And it's really up to you if you want the ability to access it from the outside or not. Click on Next. Now we need to add to the library. So go ahead and click the Add Library button. Select Movies. And then select next to add the folders, and then we're just going to browse to the movie folder we created earlier, and then click add library. Go to add library again. This time we're going to select TV shows, and then next to add the folder, go ahead and select the TV folder, and then click add library, and next, and then done. I typically uncheck everything except movies and TV shows. Now we're going to click on the wrench icon in the top right for settings and go down to library on the left here and check this box to scan my library automatically and click save changes. Now let's open a different tab for SAB, Sonarr, and Plex. And then on Sonarr we're going to click the add series button and enter a TV show you want to download. I'm going to use Family Guy as an example. We will have to select a path since this is the first show we're adding to Sonarr. Any additional shows moving forward, it will remember the default path. So go ahead and select path and then select add a different path. And we need to go to the folder icon and browse to the TV folder and select OK. Go ahead and click the green check mark. Select your other options for the show and then click the add button to add it to Sonarr. So I selected the first season for the test run and you can see that the downloads failed. This is because the show has been taken down since the Usenet binaries were posted for season 1 of Family Guy. So moving on, I just added season 18 for the search. So now we can watch the automation. So go over to SAB and we can see Family Guy episodes from Sonarr has been found and sent to SAB. And it's going to just download these files, it'll unpack them, and then Sonarr will move them over to the TV folder where Plex will find them and catalog them for you. So once all of this is finished, we'll jump over to Plex and click on TV shows, and there's Family Guy. Radarr works exactly the same, so we're going to enter Mulan for an example here. We need to set the initial path just like we did in Sonarr for the movies. So select the movie folder and click the green checkbox, and then select the profile and availability and other options for the movie, and then click the search icon, and we'll let it do its thing. Back over to Plex, then movies, and there it is. I hope you guys found this video useful. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave comments below, and thanks for watching.